Okay, John Cena versus Seth Rollins. This match was I was expecting to be the main event, but it came on halfway through the show. It was a good back and forth match. I think the story being told is there's no disqualifications. It was essentially a 3-on-1 handicap match, 4-on-1 if you really put Heyman there on the outside, who kind of plays the mind games aspect. But Cena would get the offense, and then Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury would run in, and they'd do a little beat down, and then they'd give Rollins the advantage again. And it was back and forth like that for the first half of the match. And there came a point where it was pretty much that's all you were seeing. The announcers were putting it over that, man, they're just doing all this. Why don't they just put Cena through a table? And then good point. But there's the point where Cena did put Rollins through a table. After all this back and forth action, there was great spots. They really teased a lot of close calls for the table. But referee got knocked down, and there was a good sequence. I can't even remember what it was, but if you guys were watching it, you saw it was like a leapfrog, and it was an AA, and then Rollins went over the table, went for a curb stomp, but he kind of slid through John Cena and the table, and that kind of led to a ref bump, and then Cena gave a super AA through a table. The security guards jumped right back in, started beating up Cena, and I thought if they were going to end the match and have Rollins win, is pretty much leave the table there, beat Cena up a little bit, and then move Rollins out of the ring and pretty much put Cena in the place of Rollins, who was kind of laying in the middle of the table, and you kind of just put Cena in the middle, making a scene like that. He is the one who broke through rather than Seth Rollins. That would have been, I guess, a clever way. Kind of reminds me of I don't know. I don't want to say like a Stone Cold and then Kane first blood match. It was Kane came in there to help the Undertaker, but he missed and he hit Austin, and Austin was bleeding. But that has nothing to do with it. Anyways, never mind. I just said that. But that would have been one finish if you were going to have Rollins win. But I guess the plan was to have Cena win. And then a little bit later on, you had both guys going through the table together, which was kind of reminiscent of Batista and John Cena going over the top rope together, and they restart the match. And he was really expecting Vince to run out there, slide under the ring, and tear his quad, and then sit there and listen to both guys' case, restart the match. But the match could have ended in a draw. WWE, knowing them, they have no problems with giving you a non-finish on a pay-per-view. But they restarted the match. Then they did another finish, close call finish. John Cena gave an AA to Seth Rollins on the announce table, and it didn't break. Never, surprisingly. Usually they always break just by stepping on them. But that didn't break. And then just Big Show came out, and that led to the whole finish where Roman Reigns came out and spear Big Show through a table, and Superman punch AA through a table. Cena wins. Royal Rumble, Brock Lesnar versus John Cena for the title. Lesnar wins anyway. You really expect him to hold it off until WrestleMania 31 and then lose it to Roman Reigns, I think. But that's all. See you guys in the next video.